Hey guys, so as promised, I am showing you what I am packing for my trip back to South Africa. I thought that this was fairly neat, but looking at it now, this actually looks quite messy. So I just wanted to start off by saying that one of the first things that I like to do is think about three things. One, where it is that I'm going. Two, how long I'm going for. And three, the type of activities I'm going to be doing there. Well, number one will tell you, generally speaking, the type of weather that it's going to be at that time of year. So somewhere like South Africa or Cape Town, it is autumn time, so there will be a few cooler days, but it, generally speaking, is a hotter climate, so it'll probably be an average of 25. I would say I'm going for about 2.5 weeks, so that gives me an indication as to how many clothes I need. And I know that I'm going away for 2 of the weekends, which will be a little bit warmer than usual, where I'd want to do like some swimming, so I knew that I'd want that, and maybe some track pants and a few things that I can chill in, some adventure gear. And luckily for me, because I'm going back to my old room, I already have stuff at home, so I didn't have to pack every single thing that I would need. So what I kind of have done is, you can see in the bag here, I have already got things that are for other people, a few gifts, a few things that I need to take back. My inflatable flamingo, because I just needed that to go in there. And then what I'll normally do is I will go through the cupboard and go through sections. So I'll go through this whole area and think, what do I need from here? Then I'll go through that section and think, what do I need from there? Then I'll go from the shoes. Then I'll go again. Sorry, it's very messy. The clothes are not even in the cupboard. I'll go through all the different shelves and take out what I need from each shelf, and I'll put them all together. And I do that, I go through my general areas. I'm sure we all have those, kind of like our side table, whatever like drawer spaces you have for clothes, underwear, stuff like that, and take everything that I need. Then I like to arrange it like this into piles so I can get some perspective. So for example, I have t-shirts here, which you can see there are a lot of, or jerseys, a few jackets, shorts, and shorts and dungarees, some bras, swimming costumes, underwear, socks, so I can get a gauge as to how much I have, and I can put it, generally, like what I'll try and do is look at it like this: X a few pieces that I don't really think I need that much, put everything into the bag, see if it's the correct weight, and then I can know if I would be able to put a few of those in if I really wanted to. So I kind of just go through what I've got here. Firstly, I have my gym kind of stuff, so I have 2 sports bras, a pair of shorts, a pair of leggings, because that can be used for the gym and at other times, and then this pair of leggings. And I know that I've got a few gym tops there, but I do have one in here, and this is where the problem comes in. I realize that I have a lot of tops. So I've got like basic tops here, a kind of flowy, airy like beach top, another basic, maybe this one can go, it actually looks a bit dirty from this angle. 2 like going out tops, some more basic. So looking at that, I could probably get rid of 1 or 2 basic tops, but I know that these are staples that I wear a lot with a lot of the other pieces that I have here. But 3 jerseys in like different styles. This is like a waterfall cardigan, it's just a blue cardigan. This is like a warmer knit, cable knit jersey. I have got some jackets for going out. Why doesn't it focus? Oh, there we go. So I've got a kind of like a longer bluish, doesn't look bluey blacky grey thing, blazer, a shirt that is like a denim shirt that can be used by itself or go with something else, and then 1 more of those like, I guess can be worn dressed up or down, and this cash jacket. And then I've got 1 grey skirt, 2 pairs of shorts, and 1 pair of short dungarees. I have another pair of shorts that I wanted to take. This is a pile of stuff that a few things that I wanted to take that I've taken out in the interim period. I have got a fresh pair of white socks, because you can never go wrong with that. I've got some fishnet tights, maybe for a night out. 1 pair of normal tights. I've got some socks at home, so that's okay. got some undies, also got some of those at home, and I know that that's often the type of thing I like to buy on holiday. Then I have a hat, casual lunching hat. I've got 3 belts because I know that I wear belts with often when I wear shorts and when I wear high-waisted pants. I've got this one cute little like bag that I'll use to go out. I've got a few bags there, so that's why I don't have any others in the pile. I do have one brown one that I might want to take, but I'm still deciding. I've got my black jeans, a pair of chilling tropical pants, my ripped high-waisted jeans. These ones aren't high-waisted. I wear black jeans a lot, so I can justify that. My pair of dark blue denim jeans from H&M, and then I bought a pair of white high-waisted jeans from Primark that I didn't like, so I'm gonna get some when I go back home from Cape Town because I'm leaving tomorrow. And then in this pile over here, I've got some dress shirts, some dresses, and like an overdress for the beach, and a long black plain skirt. I've got my bras here. I like to make sure I've got at least one white, cream, and black bra. And then depending on what other items I pack, sometimes I'll pack a strapless bra. I haven't packed any tops that do need one, so I haven't packed one at the moment, but it is something that I can get when I'm there. Then I've got 3 costumes, 1 full piece and 1 stripy, 1 leopard print, and then that's everything that I'll wear there. And then what I always like to do is I set aside my outfit for on the plane. So sometimes I like to, if I'm running short of space, I'll wear more on the plane. So I've got the bra, socks and underwear that I'm wearing, the white top, these trackies, and this camo jacket. And now I know that this camo jacket probably won't be that comfortable on the actual plane, and then I might get cold like I normally do on the plane. So I could pack one of these jerseys, even though they don't match that well with my outfit. I can just pop it into my carry-on luggage so that it has taken up space and I can use it to keep warm just on the plane. Didn't want to pack a hoodie because I do have some hoodies back at home, so I didn't feel like that was a necessary thing to take. Then I've also got some shoes. I have got my shoes that I think I'll wear on the plane, my Converse, 1 pair of black heels for going out, and then 3 pairs of these kinds of shoes because it's what I like to wear when it's fairly warmer. And I'm not taking gym trainers with me because I am planning on buying some there, and I also have a couple of shoes like flip-flops and basics at home, so I don't need to buy anything else for that. Then next what I like to do is look at my accessories, beauty, makeup and hand luggage. I do this all in one go because I often find that it overlaps. So firstly I have my hair products, and actually looking at this I can immediately see that I've forgotten to put my straightener here, but that is because I'm probably going to be using that tomorrow morning, and that's why it's not here. But what I like to do is, I feel like there's a lot of things that often we say, oh, I still need to use that, and that includes things like phone chargers, laptop chargers, the camera that's in my hand, like toothbrush, things like that. I make a reminder on my phone that goes off about half an hour after I've woken up normally, to remind me of all of those things that I haven't packed. So I've got my hairbrush, my curler, my blow dryer, my little, I don't know, finger protector things, 2 pairs of sunglasses, and then I have, this is for carry-on luggage, and it's a folder that has a pen, a SIM card. I don't know why it's got a photograph of myself. I feel like that was just in there and I got lazy. And my 2 passports, and then I've got these aloe vera wipes, which I think I'll probably take on the plane, and I've got my wallet, which will go in my bag as well, and I've already gone through there and made sure I need the cards that I have in here, and I've taken out the ones that I don't need, so if I do lose it, I don't lose everything. And then I have my toiletries, and in here I have things like creams, I've got like a perfume, I've got some of these see-through hair ties, I don't have shampoo because I'm going to get that there. I always feel like somehow those always mess and take up so much space. I put all of, because I don't have one of those dividers, which I really need to get for my pills, I split out all my pills that I need per day into here. I've got my actual pill, like my contraceptive, deodorant, all those fun things that you need. I don't really have a lot of other medication that I take, so those got all my vitamins and stuff. Headache pills I have got in my little onboard case, but we'll get there. This is my onboard little case, and I'll just open it for you guys. And I've got in here, if you can see in, I have got painkillers, hair ties, clips, a Strepsil, some pawpaw cream. I live by this. I use it on my lips or like on my actual face or on anything like itchy bites. I've got some lip ice, a natural, like this Bees one, so I don't actually get dried out lips. I have got a tampon because you never know, emergencies. And I've got a cover stick and a mascara for when I get off the plane. And that's pretty much most of what is in this little safety guy. And then I've got 2 cases of makeup, which I sorted out previously. It is fairly time consuming, but yes, it is done. I've got all the brushes that I need in here, staples that I use, bronzer and stuff. In here I've got like my eyeshadows, my concealer, a few more brushes, just really everything that I need. So that is mostly everything that I pack that I've showed you guys. I always advise having, like, just do yourself a favor and write yourself a packing list, like a standard one that you can just refer back to for every holiday. Obviously it will be adapted based on all the first 3 things that I told you guys about, but you can just use it as a reference, and even if you don't need something, you've gone through it like, oh yes, I don't need that. This is kind of how I pack. And then key things to remember is obviously in your carry-on luggage, don't take anything that you're not allowed, you know, weapons and all that jazz that you're not supposed to take, obviously like liquids. Then remember like a lock for your baggage, and don't forget to weigh your stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of how I pack. And yeah, that's all. I hope that was a little bit helpful to you guys, and I thought that I would just show you a little snippet of how Sab does it. And I'll see you guys soonies.